smell good. I said, I smell good. Can you get my drink, please, baby? Appreciate you. No, they can't see. If they can, you see how that is? Let me see your feet. Yeah, they better hell no, they better not be able to see you. They can't see the. You can walk. They only gonna be able to see your feet. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, you keep calling me big bro when you old as me. You just get close to me. I'm turned up. All right, sit down. You nigga, why don't leave me? He probably won't go see me. My son gonna sound just like his dad. Yeah, just like Weezy. Oh, probably ain't hook it up to my. You don't really need friends.
We've got high hopes for
You
this
ain't give a
contest with
fuck.
these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of
You know
those
what this
things.
is?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5
Why you
inches.
looking at me like that?
And up against them, it's
know what you
Antonio
did?
Tarver, 188
Huh?
centimeters tall with a
Why you
reach
looking
of
at me like that? Damn.
191. It's the
What you think it
Mexican
is?
monster, David Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just 15 years old and holding his own. In fact, he turned pro at the age of 16 years old. And they'll be facing Antonio Tarver, of multiple light heavyweight world champions, including the WBA.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
Man, I'm about to beat this nigga's ass.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to
And he
put up
fuck
or
with
shut
boys.
up.
I'm so giddy, so excited.
All right.
The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great
Went to the
venue,
club, got some
and
flu,
what a
blue light,
great
10
matchup.
bands. It
Cannot
ain't
wait
that
for
hard to
this
choose
one.
a side. I ain't y'all niggas friend.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Nice slip to avoid the jab. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk talk about David Benavidez that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've done all your work. Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter shot lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. Got out of the way, that right hook. Perfect counter lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Oh, wait a minute. The Mexican monster's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good work. Just stay. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's all keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. If you with confidence, stop him in his tracks. You get soft. Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Beast.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter lands. Respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Don't be looking at 6. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. Round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget they're not in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your bucks. You do. Good work. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep...
Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Right hook just missed. So far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute! And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Forget about that round.
On to the 5th we go. David Benavidez might be ready to go. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Stamina is so... Oh, wait a minute! And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These punches coming from every angle. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still one of five.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Let him back into the fight. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Well, the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And it's survival time for David Benavidez. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. David Benavidez might be ready to go. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out there. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots. Hey, don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking. Only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish. Find your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and sing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Did you see that? The Mexican monster's in trouble. disaster averted.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. Down goes Tarver. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And the Mexican Monster might be ready to finally go down. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. The shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. Get this boxing back together. You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still around. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Yeah, we don't care. Go out there, you win this.
Round 8, and we're off again. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Punch, counter punch. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They block the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. How do you feel about that? Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what... The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. You're looking at the Magic Man, one of the... And up against them...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter shot. Missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without...
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The perfect counter lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you... Hold it right there! Tarver's been rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, block.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking for one.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind
Tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
Jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tough
And back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through. These punches coming from it. Hold that thought! Tarver in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tarver in some serious trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't find a home with that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally
How the
comes
fuck
to
this
a
man
close.
still standing?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out that kid. Don't worry about it.
You've done all that work all the way
I'm a
through.
legend around there where I come from. Super smart, but they saying I go dumb dumb.
You got it, man.
Get your boxing back together.
Yo, what's the deal, bro?
Don't worry about that
Got it,
round.
man.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
I ain't gonna lie, they can't
Just
fuck
get
with me,
out
bro.
there And let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
It's a chicken coop.
You don't breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
You're swinging what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Mind back on the job and then get back out.
Yeah?
If I'd have sold all the drugs that I took yesterday,
Here we go to the
yeah.
fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
Oh, they
sure
gave him that
he
last
doesn't
round?
put
All right,
on him.
bet.
That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter.
No, wait. They better quit playing with me.
Tarver's been rocked.
Yeah, I knew it. Quit playing with me, man. Like this nigga can fuck with me.
How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Some heavy hits in GL.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It really is, though. I don't use power punches, though. He hit me with power punches, but I don't use power punches.
Tough to be a judge in this fight.
I just use regular punches. That's how I know you trash. You trash if you use power punches to me.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect them.
They be thinking that shit gonna work, but that power punch shit ain't gonna do nothing but make them tired.
They call
So
it
they
the
ass can't
chin.
breathe
How strong
by the
is
fifth
your
round.
chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like
I just hit this nigga with a
you just
shit.
wanna run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I gonna do now?
That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come back in the Tesla.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were solid. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you... Your lead. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put him back in his place. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Yeah, you get your ass beat, bro. We go with the power pressure.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Perfect counter shot.
Where are they?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life.
Oh,
How do you
shit.
deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Doing, bro? This is
Skill
some
for
fucking
skill,
trash.
tap for
What are
tap.
you doing,
A
bro?
match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch.
He will
All right,
sleep
but-
very soon, I think.
Oh my mama, he should have been asleep though. Like I'm whooping his ass. But like Antonio Tarver don't hit that hard though.
Straight right.
That's
just
why
misses.
it's hard to kind of knock people out with him.
Catch and shoot. How about that time counter shot? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges scorecard.
And I just hit this nigga with a 6-punch combo. Like how the fuck he still? That shit ain't gonna work, bitch.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Relax. Relax. Get back out
Please
there.
don't come trying to
Win the
fight.
round.
I'm gonna take your life, put bullet holes
That
all
right
in his
hand,
knuckles.
beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a feet. Forget about the round.
If you hang with the ops, you're gonna die. Just
Crazy
bear
how
with
he
me.
keeps up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him up out of here though. I ain't gonna lie though. His ass got about 2 more rounds. His ass going
Johnny,
to
can he
bed.
keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
I give his ass 2 more rounds max. And he about to be flat-footed because all he's throwing is power punches.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Bitch.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this
Okay,
fight,
this
Johnny.
one.
What do you see?
This is
That's
about
what I want.
ego. Get your ego in check, Todd. Because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance?
Young
that
dumb, I'll
dance?
shoot at the
Step
Navy.
out of the way, boxing. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he close you
Pull up
down.
inside, I'll be aiming at air names. Little nigga scared with me. You hang with the ops, you gonna die. Just bear with me.
Nice
Stick with
punch.
his dick, now he ducking a 10 million.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
You dodge it, bear with me. Stick with his dick, now he ducking a 10 million, dumbass.
That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back. Get your
Hands beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body
shots off and don't give him any.
Last round right.
Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
No, I got 2 more rounds, but I'm already up 4 rounds on him, so his ass lost. It don't even matter. He lost already. I ain't got to do nothing to win.
Why change it?
I'm up 4 points.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Let's get back online. Right in the spine.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and...
Hold on a second,
Oh,
Johnny.
shit.
Did you see that? Oh, that one caught
I was just playing, bro.
and he might go down.
I don't want no smoke, my nigga.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
All right, bet. I'll get in the paint with you.
Back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A whole new outfit.
These two fighters
Why are you
are
making this
made
shit so
for
difficult,
one another.
Huh?
How about that time counter shot?
I think you just being difficult. The same way you is with me, just being difficult. You got the nerve to say I'm an ass. Why you gotta be such a you ain't motherfucker. You not easy going your motherfucking self. What you talking about? Man, knock it off. No, why not? What's wrong? What's wrong with what I want you to do? Why not?
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. And win.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
Last round easy win.
Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Steps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skillful.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting life.
Down goes Tarver. We need to see
they
that
cheating,
again.
bro.
Some amazing boxing right there.
Almost.
They cheating, bro. I know I better. All right, as long as I can get up, I know I won. All right, bet. I know I won already. See you with your nails, she's bad.
Not the best of rounds.
Oh yeah, I won this motherfucker though. I don't give a fuck what you thought, boy. Your ass lost. Your ass lost.
The judges have spoken a unanimous
I already know it. I won.
victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again.
I appreciate you coming through, Sebas. I'm getting off here though. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Y'all be easy. I got a untamed lion to tame over here. Got some got some business to handle.